Either Vinay is there. Can somebody call Vinay or Rajkumar out there? Because Vinod may be there at Jayanagar.
No, sir.
We need to also connect Vinod.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Vinod will not come today, sir.
Oh, Vinod will not come today.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
You can start.
So, yeah, let us start with our program. So now let us see at user command. This is the classical report which we have already done. Okay, so this is only having till the classical report part. I'll just execute this. Okay, so this is how we are getting the classical report. Now what I want is, here see, what are the menu items? List, edit, go to, system, help. So these are the menu items. These are the buttons. I want some more button here. I'll put a button here. If I click on this button, then I want some information. Okay, I want the all related billing document numbers in a form. So something like that. So I want to put a button. Based on that, I'll perform some action. How to do it? So now what we are going to do? We are going to design our own menu items. We are going to design our own buttons here in the SAP custom application toolbar. And in SAP standard application toolbar also, here all buttons are present except save. Now if you want to deactivate some buttons, you can deactivate some buttons. If you want to activate save, you can activate save. So how to design this? What you need to do is, yeah, we have already written the start of selection. The end of selection, we are looping the internal table and writing. So after writing, you say set PF status, set PF status. You give any name. You can give something like new stat, new STAT, new status. You can give some name, which is, you can give your name also. This is some name. Give any name. Double click on that particular name. But one thing, this letter should be in capital letters. Given capital letters. So I'll double click on it. So it is saying GUI status stat does not exist. Shall I create? Yes. Yes. So give a short description. I'll give the status. There are 3 options available here: normal screen, dialog box, and context menu. So now select this normal screen, radio button, continue. So now it shows there are 3 bars. First one is a menu bar, second one is to design the application toolbar, third one is to design function keys. Now what you need to do is expand this function keys. Go for the function keys first. If you want to activate the back button, give a function code. Each button should have a function code. Each button will have a function code. Function code means it should have minimum 4 letters to identify which button you are clicking. So this function code will be captured when the program is running inside the program. So when you click on the back button, this BACK will come inside the program. Similarly, exit button, I will say EXIT, exit button. Cancel button, CANC, I will put CANC. So I have given 3 buttons here. Now the next one, assigning of the function keys. So this is about what designing of your standard application toolbar. In the standard application toolbar, I put only 3 buttons. All remaining buttons I don't want. Now the second step is assignment of the function keys. So if you want to put on one more button, the button name is interactive 1. Button name is interactive 1, maybe interactive report 1. So every button should have a function code. See, this button, back button has a function code. Function code is back, BACK. Exit has a function code. That function code is EXIT. Like that, every button should have a function code. So here I will say INT1. This is a function code. Function code could be consisting of minimum 4 digits, maybe characters or numeric. So I will give INT1 here. So after this, so like that, if you want to put 2-3 buttons, give the description of the button, give the function codes here, put some buttons here. After putting the buttons, go to the application toolbar. In the application toolbar, you can put application toolbar means this one. After description bar, some bar is there, no? Custom application toolbar. This one. If you want to put a button in this, give here INT1. So whatever you have given in the function case, the function code, the same function code I am giving. So what we have given here, INT1 already we have given here. So the same function code I am giving. Interactive report. See, when you are designing, you can put some icon also. See, for this button, say for example, icon is coming. If you want to put this kind of icon, double click on this button. Here there is something called icon name. Select this. You can put some icon. Say I will put this icon. Then after putting this icon, if you want to put the icon text, put the icon text. If you give the info text, what will happen? This info text will come along with the icon. Say for example, if you give icon, your button will appear like this. If you give info text also, then what will come? Your icon will come. See, for example, on the top you can see this button. After icon, some text is coming. Like that, if you want icon plus text, you give some text here, so that the text will come here. Okay,
Sir.
so then now continue.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, if we place the cursor on an icon for some time, will it show that icon text? Sir?
yeah, exactly. See, when I am putting the cursor on the icon, display change is coming, correct? Icon
Yeah.
text is something like that. at the runtime, like when you put the cursor here, it will display interactive report 1. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now like that, if you want 2-3 more buttons, you can put. Okay. So you can put n number up to 35 buttons. You can put it in custom application toolbar. Okay. Now once you put this, come to the menu bar. In the menu bar, system and help are common. No need to give the system and help. You should give others. For example, I will give here menu. Okay. In the menu, I'll double click. I'll give here INT1. INT1 means interactive report 1. Interactive report 1. Okay. If you want to give one more button, give the function code, give the description. Give the function code, give the description, like that. Now next one is, I'll give here go to. Double click. When I here go to, I'll give here, see, sometimes in menu what's happening, 2-3 levels are coming like this. Correct. If you want to do like this, levels, what you need to do, don't give this code, give the text. I will give here options. Again double click on this. So further level will open, next level will open. In this you can say back, BACK, EXIT, exit, cancel. You can give some buttons here and description here. Okay, so now my menu bar is ready, which has 2 menu items. So my standard application toolbar has 3 buttons, back, exit, cancel, and I have 1 button in the application toolbar, custom application toolbar. I have 1 button. So I will activate this and come back. Now I'll execute the report. Activate the report and execute. See, now if you observe, see, whatever we have given interactive report, that one is coming here, correct? And similarly back button, exit button, cancel button. See, if you put your cursor here, so the text is coming. Next, go to, in the go to, options is coming. In the options, back, exit, cancel was coming. And we have also given menu, right? Menu is not coming. 1 minute, let me check. Okay, we need to give here menu INT1, interactive report 1. I'll activate now. Now see, menu is coming, go to is coming. In the go to again, some another options are there. A system help will be there in all the screens, and this is a button in the application toolbar. Back, exit, cancel buttons are always activated. Now if you click on back button, what should happen? It should go back, correct? I'll click on back button. It's working. But what should happen when I click on this interactive report? When I click on this interactive report, what should happen? Some interactive report should come, correct? But it's not taking care of that. What to do? Why it is not working when I click on interactive report?
So we have not given any code for it, sir.
We have not given any code, correct? So now we need to write code for this. Where to write the code? you need to write the code in an event called @user command. There is an event called @user command. You need to write code in this. So here you say if psi lsind is equal to 1. That means what it is? If this is a first interactive report, otherwise it's also not required. Better we will say there is some other system variable is there, that will take. If psi ucom, there is a variable called psi ucom user command, which stores the function codes of the buttons. So if somebody clicked on interactive report button, int1 button, if somebody clicked on this int1 button, you can do something. What you can do? Already you selected some fields, something. What are all you have selected? Select star from LAKP table. Some information you have selected. Correct. So now what I will do? Sort LAKP by VKORG. Sales organization wise I am sorting. Then what I will do? I will declare one internal table. Data IT underscore TVKO type table of TVKO. I am declaring one internal table which is like a standard SAP table TVKO, and work area TVKO type TVKO. Now what I am doing, I am sorting the LAKP table based on VKORG. After that I will say select star from TVKO table and put it into table IT underscore TVKO where no, not where, for all entries in so IT underscore LAKP, we are getting the data of LAKP into IT LAKP, correct? For all entries in IT LAKP. Remember the for all entries syntax? Where VKORG is equal to IT LAKP hyphen VKORG. After this step, I will say loop at IT TVKO into work area TVKO and here I will say write work area TVKO VKORG work area TVKO hyphen, let us see some other fields which are available in TVKO table. We have written already VKORG, then we will say VUKRS. Okay, I want to print only the two fields. So save it, check it, the table name is IT underscore LAKP, not LAKP. We are sorting the internal table by VKORG and activate. Now see, there are different sales organizations. The sales organization, this is 3000. For this entry 1000. For the other entries are 100. Maybe some other entries it may be again differing. Correct? So what I want for all these sales organizations, I want the company code, I want the sales organization number when I click on this button. So now when I click on this button, see all the sales organizations are coming and all the company codes are also coming in the second column. Okay. So when I click on back, it is coming back to the classical report. So this is how you can put a button and you can write an action for that button. Okay. So see, the thing is like when you are putting these buttons through button, when you double clicking is not possible. When you are doing double clicking, you need to write the event at line selection. When you are putting button, you need to write the event at user command. Getting it what I am saying? You are able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. So these are the two important events. The first one is at line selection. At line selection will work whenever you double click on particular output, and at user command will work when you click on the button. Okay. So this is what about the at PF status. Designing your own menu items, designing your own buttons. Okay. Similarly, if you want to put a title here, if you want to change the title here, what you can do? You can put at PF title. See here, I can say set title bar. You can give some title, title. You double click on the title. You can give any title here. So whatever title you give here and activate, that title will come in your output. That title will appear in output. Oh no. Wait, it should come. One moment. I need to activate the report from here. Let me activate. Now I'll execute. See, if you observe, now it is coming. Report using user command. Okay. So if you want to give your own title in the output, also you can give. What is the syntax for that? Using set title bar. So this is how you can use various events in the classical reports. So with this, classical reports are over. So now we are going to the ALV reports. So I will tell you one small example in ALV report. After that I will stop for today, and please from tomorrow onwards come little early because I need to go office early. So now I'm creating a program, some jet test. something ALV. This is your first ALV report. ALV means ABAP list viewer. ABAP list viewer. The thing is, now classical reports are very rarely used. Most of the reports used are ALV reports. Most of the times in your real time ALV reports are getting used rather than classical reports. Now let us create a small report using ALV. So I'll declare one internal table.
Sir?
Yeah.
So at PF event, what is that, sir?
At PF event, see, at PF event if you write now, that will be worked based on your function keys. For example, what you can do is, but at PF event is obsolete. Now nobody will use at PF event. So that's why we have not discussed that. So, but I will tell you what is the use of that at PF event. See, what you can do here is, you can write some code like this. At PF, you can say at PF F1. PF1. Yeah, at PF1 you can say like this. So what is this at PF1 means? Whenever the user press on F1 button, you will execute your report, right? So yes. Once you execute your report, you will get the output. Now you are getting the output. Now yes, if you click on this function, your keyboard has F1, F2, F3 up to F12, correct? Function keys.
Yes, sir.
Your keyboard. When you click on that function key F1, you want to do something. Okay, then what you can do? You can say at F1, when you press on F1 button, function key F1, whatever you want to do, you write it. That will happen. Got it what I am saying? If you want to do some interactive report, yes, when the user press on F1 function key,
okay,
so that will come. Okay, but
sir,
this is obsolete. Yeah,
F1 refers to the F1 function key, sir.
Yeah, F1 refers to F1 function key. Yeah, like
if we write PF2,
F2,
PF2,
F3.
it refers to
PF2 means it is F2 function key. PF3 means F3 function key. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now come back to the ALV report. Now I'll declare one internal table and one work area. I'll say start of selection, perform some get data. I need to have some select option, correct? I'll give select options s_matnr for work area -matnr. In the perform get data, I'll create one subroutine for this, form and end form. I'll say here select star from Mara table and put it into table. What is that? iTab, where matnr in s_matnr In the next step, I will say perform display data. Double click on perform display data. So now here what I will do, I'll go to the pattern. I'll call the function module reuse ALV list display. This is a function module name. You need to remember. Function module name is reuse ALV list display. This is already SAP defined function module. Press enter. Now for this function module, you uncomment the exporting, and there is something called I_structure name. This is your internal table structure name actually. Which internal table you want to write? Whatever the data you got in I tab, that data you want to write, correct? What I_structure name you need to write here. So what is the structure name of the I tab? If you see I tab, how it is declared, I tab type table of Mara. So Mara is the structure name of this I tab. So give the Mara in single quotes and capital letters, I_structure name, and which table you want to display in the output. I tab, correct? So always give two brackets like this after internal table. This indicates internal table body. If you give these two brackets, this is like internal table body. What is internal table body? Internal table has two parts. One is a body, another one is header line. Header line means work area. Body means remaining part. So now activate the exceptions and message. It is always a good habit to uncomment exceptions and message of a function module, any function module. Now save it, check it, activate, and execute. Give the material number here. I'll give from 1 to 200. Execute. Output is already coming. So see, material created on, created by, everything was coming. Output is coming for the materials 1 to 200 for those materials. Now what is the difference you observed between normal report and ALV report? Classical report and ALV report, what is the difference you observed?
Here we are not giving header.
Yeah.
Here not giving header or footer.
Here we are giving.
Not giving any header or footer, sir.
Yeah, we are not giving some top of page kind of things. We are not, especially we are not doing so much of coding like write statements, psi v lines, vertical lines, psi u lines, underlines, and all not required. Correct. So we are simply calling the function module. We use ALV list display. For this function module, we are giving a structure of the internal table and the internal table content. This is the internal table content you are passing. So if you pass this, a function module will take care of. Function module is able to print the output. No need to write several write statements. And look wise, it will be good when compared to the classical report. Correct? And one more thing, if you want to sort, say I'll select the material, I want to sort the material descending. I'll click this. See, 188 went first and remaining come later. So sorting option is available. Okay. So similarly, if you want to download this entire report into Excel, click here. Click on this button. So click on the spreadsheet radio button. Continue. So it's asking the file name. So select the desktop. Give the file name test 101 something, give some name and save it. Click on generate button. After that, go to your desktop and see test 101 is created. So whatever the report output, that can be directly downloaded into the Excel file. Okay, so these kind of options are available in ALV reports. So that's why people are more interested in ALV reports when compared to the classical reports. Similarly, you can also send a mail. If you want this report output to send as a mail, you can send a mail from here. So there are several other options are available. So the people are very much interested in ALV report when compared to the classical report. Fine. So I want to stop here. So just to practice this user command and a simple normal ALV report. And tomorrow we'll discuss, but tomorrow we'll start at 8 o'clock. Okay. Friday, tomorrow is a Friday, correct? Tomorrow we'll start at 8 o'clock. So please be here be in institute by 8 o'clock. I'll start the class by 8 o'clock. Okay. Fine.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm closing meeting. I'm closing meeting for today. So see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, sir.